We go into the second semi-final of the BREC, the Belt and Road Esports competition. This is your bracket. We have the first finalist. It's an undead from China, and it's not 1-2-0. WFZ made it, defeating Yoshishi, and Xiao KK is in most likely the biggest final of his entire career. And now we're looking for his opponent. It's gonna be a legend. It's gonna be a Korean. It's gonna be the best Night Elf or the best Orc in the world. Moon versus Lin in a best of 3 offline. These players need no introduction, but here you see them both 32 years old. For Lin, that's not updated, I guess. Lin's birthday yesterday. Moon's birthday 10 days ago. Moon, the reigning and defending world champion of WGL. Both pretty good stats against their opponent's race, but Lin is a little desperate when it comes to the Night Elf matchup at the moment. But he came up with a solution against Colorful. Will he come up against the Moon as well? We'll see what we have. We start on Concealed Hills. We have Moon as a Night Elf with a Keeper of the Grove in the upper right. In purple, his opponent, June Park, in the bottom left with a Blade Master wearing the blue trunks. So this is a rematch of the WGL semifinals, where we had Moon versus Lin already. Moon defeated him 3-0 in this best of 5. Now we have a best of 3, and we have a couple of weeks between it. And we've seen Lin with a TC Shaman Lightning Shield strategy. Will this work against Moon as well? Will he play it against Moon? Or is something different happening? Moon has a great run in offline tournaments. He decided the next clan war of China versus Korea for Team Korea. He won WGL with only losing two maps in total. One against Foggy, one against Fly. So he's not unbeatable as it seems. Lin going for an early shot, Gloves of Haste. Needs to heal up a little. Keeper of the Grove is running over. The barracks is delayed because you don't need the grunts in the early. But that opens up the base for Keeper Harass, who's not walking in, but oh, now he is. Treants first, no entangle, no disable against the Blade Master. Lin is taking care of this immediately. This burrow will not fall. This is the first blood, basically, by killing this tree, and 20 experience on level 1. That can make a difference. Oh, the peon block. Lin's so good, right in time. This little worker gets a Medal of Honor. There's no staff on Moon, but there's of course more tree, and so he can distract with it. Oh, there is Entangle now. He's trying to open up the way, but I think he failed with it. Has to play around this little... Oh, the lumber mill, or the war mill actually. Will this be a town portal? He has to, right? Treants are still doing some damage, but this Keeper will either fall or TP. If he falls... the Treants again, blocking here a little. There's no mana, actually. Saves all peons. Town portal's out now. Doesn't want to give the experience to Lin. I think it's the right call. Blade Master just walking out as the peon is gone here. Good opening for Lin. Delays the level 3 Keeper of the Grove. This harass didn't do too much. He didn't kill the burrow. Of course, Lin spent some money on the war mill here. He had to pull in the peons to save them, but he is at 230 around the tech, so that should be fine. And tier 2 is quite far away. Half attack only. No Huntress transition. Only archers for Moon. So what's his tactic? He's going 6 archers. That's a lot. Is this a talent strategy? Because we don't see a Huntress Hall at all. Engine of Wonders here. This looks like a tier 2 push. Torrent Totem, so no Shaman this time. Shadowhunter second, no TC this time. Lin plays completely different compared to the game against Colorful. So more creeping, a little risk for Moon to take, but with Treants, of course, fairly easy. Growth the Beast can be nice, but this spell is coming, as you see. No Bestiary, though. He has the resources now. I think he started it here. Yes, but that beast tree is late. So, Ensnare is late, Raiders are late. Lin with the second item here, trying to snipe the Tomb of Experience. He needs some levels. The key against Night Elf seem to be high-level Orc heroes. Tomb of Strength only. Moon is at tier 2 now. He is getting the Shredder. And nothing else? More archers, longbow upgrade, shop is up. He's running across the map with this Shredder. Is this an Alchemist Shredder push? He's pulling Wisps, but... Late Master sees a lot. It is the Alchemist. It is the Shredder. Army is still fighting, but that should be alright. We have no skill yet on the Shadowhunter. Could be Serpent Wards. No Walker in production. Oh, he's supply stuck. He forgot about the burrow a little. Oh, man. Moon using that weakness here. Wisps are in. He can detonate a lot. Still no spell, but he has to keep this shop. He's investing into an item. Gets the first Wisp. Mass repair on the Shredder. Ouch, that's harsh. 3 grunts, entangle on the blade, acid bomb as well. This is the potion. Wow, hero focus immediately. Okay, he decides to go for heal wave, wants to save this potion for later, as it is the only one, but he has to use it against the acid bomb. Oh boy, this is such a devious push by Moon. Acid bomb again onto all 3. So much damage. Blade Master super low. The Scroll of the Beast is helping out perfectly. The Shredder will fall thanks to the surround by Lin. But again, the Poison Ivy combo. Is there healing again with the mana? No, there's not. No heal wave. GG. This game was over so quickly. Moon with a tier 2 push and Lin had no chance against this. 6 minutes 58. We were waiting an hour for the series to start. And then it starts like this. It looked like a decent opening for Lin, but the trade in the end was better for Moon. As everything was delayed for Moon. But realizing this without too much scouting and preparing this heavy push with 6 archers and the Shredder was really nice. Like, again, of course Night Elf is strong in this patch, but who plays this? Except Moon. We have seen a talent push at WGL, but that's the only time, I think, that I've seen such a big no expo, no tier 3, tier 2 timing push. It's the same damn thing versus all of them. Every elf plays this. You either have no idea what you're talking about, or you see a lot of different games than I do. Lalai did it before. I don't... In a pro game? Or on ladder. I mean, ladder and pro is always different, but Moon is just... He has just so many weapons to choose from. He can mass tier 1 and push. He can expand on tier 1 and hold that until tier 3. He can push you on tier 2. It's just so... Like, how do you prepare for all these strategies that Moon has? And this push arrived before the first Walker was out, when Lin was just coming out of being supply stuck, before the Beastery was really up, before there was a level 2 on the Shadowhunter, and before there's any level on the Blade Master as well. This was the perfect timing against Lin's play. Good to see some support from you, chat. I mean, in general, this... Oops. The Shredder push is something we've seen before, especially on Amazonia. But on Concealed Hills, I haven't seen this yet. Alright. Map number 2 is Echo Isles. Lin chose this one. Does he have a special strategy? Will his timing work better? Will his harass work better? And again, what does Moon have in store? Lin is about to be eliminated. Moon with match points in map number 2. This is the best of 3 semifinal. Lin would play Xiao KK tomorrow in the game for 3rd. And WFC is waiting for the winner of this series. But I guess all Warcraft fans around the world who are watching right now are hoping for a game 3. And Lin is the one who has to bring us there. In the upper left, he is the best orc that this game has ever seen against the Icon Moon, the current world champion. Save creep. So most likely Keeper Treant's harass again, since it worked so well on game 1. And what's Lin's idea? Farseer this time. Shadowhunter this time. Super harassing Blade Master. But can you counter harass if your opponent has Treants and Entangle? No. He relies on the strength of a Blade Master. As we see a Keeper of the Grove against this. So the Blade Master very good at harassing if you get the chance. On game 1, Moon kept him in his own base, kept him away from creep spots, kept him away from the archers, so he was able to gather 6 archers in the early, which is kind of rare. But level 3 is pretty much doable on Echo. With this start, will take a little longer. Mercenary camp, of course, available, but also a little later. Usually the Shadow Priest, the key against the Keeper for the Dispel. So, Ring of Protection. What is Moon doing? We don't see a second Engine of War or... Ah, there's the Hunter's Hall. Okay, I was waiting for it. This most likely means expansion then. And then the Blade Master and the Grunts have to put in the damage and have to scout this immediately. Claws of attack. For Lin. Good start. I can seem to be right. So the Keeper comes in with the harass now. Around the same timing as before, but he doesn't commit with the Keeper. As of course he has to creep. He's creeping simultaneously with Treants. Good multitasking by Moon as he's waiting for the Huntress. Oh, this burrow is in danger. Gets killed. So Lin is still on 1 burrow. This harass is so good again. Throws him back to the Stone Age. Like, he can't produce units. He's stuck at 20 supply when... Like, yeah, there's the Tree of Life, right? There it is. So he has to attack soon. He has to level up soon. And he can't because the Keeper keeps him so busy. This is so nice by Moon. Forces the town portal again, most likely. Oh, nice sidestep. Lin is not following. He was looking somewhere else. Maybe focusing the Treant here. So the Keeper actually can run away. Or a Speed Scroll. And a Clarity that will give him a second Wind Walk. But he just runs away. So Moon is using the time. 50% up. Ultra Vision is very nice. But that's about it. Not sure if Lin scouted this or if he just knows. But he runs over to the perfect position. So yeah, he knows. But there's an Owl revealing the Blade Master immediately. Looking for the Creep Jack here. But Keeper is just cleaning this. Is level 2 now. So Entangle, but uses a lot of his mana for Treant. So there shouldn't be too much repair. Too much control. Lin again hoping for the luck. Hoping for the Tomes of Experience. As he knows he doesn't have the time to creep the bigger spots now. And he's unlucky again. No tumor experience. Just as it was on Concealed Hills. He's coming in with the Windwalk again. He's so good at last hitting usually. But Moon nicely playing around this.
A player's forces are under attack.
We have tier 2 starting. And the first Huntress, of course, as you can see, the Owls. Oh, there's no Entangle. Blademaster hoping for the last hit here. He gets the first one. Is level 2 as well. Has another Windwalk, but I guess he needs one to get out. Oh, yeah, a little too late. Keeper gets everything here. And good damage. So this Expo is safe. Making his way over only now, so the tech for Lin is a lot faster. Altar of Storms. Oh, we get it again. The new Lin strategy. TC, Shaman, Lightning Shield. This is what we've seen against Colorful. And now, will we see the genius of Moon? Did he see the games of Lin versus Colorful? Does he know this is coming? How did he... or what does he think about it? I mean... you can get the Shadow Priest and play it a little better than Colorful did.
The player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
Pretty tanky Keeper with the +4 now. TC level 1 with Aura. Ring +3. Man, Lin is seriously not lucky with his items here. So if you tune in late, this is what Lin played against Colorful. Shaman, good for Dispel against Entangle, good for Dispel against Treants. Get a good slow. And then at some point, Lightning Shield. The question is, how fast will Moon go into Dryads? Tech is already there. And they are the double engines of lore. Moon, the god of Dryads. Seen it, his Dryad micro at WGL. Never seen this before. And with Dryads, you get Dispel. And Dispel helps a lot against Lightning Shield, in case you don't know. TC has Stomp now. First Shaman is in, but only for Purge. No Lightning Shield available. Blademaster wants this lasted, but Moon is not giving this to him. Nope, Blademaster didn't get it. Once again, item and experience for the Keeper. Moon is just so good with this. And Entangle keeps the casters low. That was also a mistake by Colorful. To let him rise to like 6 Shaman. They don't have infinite mana. They're easy to pick up. Oh my god, Moon is destroying him as it seems. Another kill on this grunt. Nice Entangled surround. Gets the heal scroll as well. Close to level 4. Blademaster's trying to get some kills, but I guess this is Moon Juice. Perfect usage. Saves both of the archers. The Blademaster went all the way into Moon's base. Can't help in the fight now. Needs to run all the way back, but he sees the lures. Counter Expo is coming up though, so at least he gets this done. He's distracting. Moon's Expo is running now. And here come the Dryads. If someone can make this game close, it's Lin. TC is creeping. He needs level 3. Claws of Attack is nice as well. More and more Shaman. They need to gather mana. Because they have to outcast the Dryad Dispel somehow. Keeper 4. And Claws +9. Okay. Blademaster gets some shop control here. Close to 3. 2 Owls in the forest. Invo potion for him. And 60% expo. He gets the TC3 for the better Storm. And that will help a lot. No second hero for Moon. No Alchemist against the Storm damage.
A player's forces are under attack.
Not yet, at least. 60 supply push. Treants, 3 of them summoned. Blademaster will see this. Expo is not up. TC has the Shadow Priest and the Berserker. Decent damage, but he has to hold this. But how against Dryads? It's 3 of them only. He does have the Lightning Shield. How much can he summon? It's mass Dryads now, but Moon is supply stuck. Rare mistake, only going for the Moonwell now. This could be the chance for Lin. Oh, so many treants. I love how he does this. Wisp pulled as well for the detonates. Lin is already evacuating this. Blade Master level 3 finally should be critical strike. Good stun, but doesn't affect the Dryads at all. First Huntress is down in the back, but the TC is taking so much damage. He's not using the Lightning Shield here because he knows it's just gonna be dispelled. He's taking out the Berserker and the Shadow Priest. The mercenaries are falling. Moon is dominating this fight here with 17 supply advantage. This TC is not doing anything. He is picking him apart. Lin's Shaman strategy is not working against Moon as he's playing perfectly against this. On paper already, this army was so much stronger. The harassments didn't work. He distracted in the early game once again so marvelously. And he has Lin's number in the last 2 encounters offline. Moon is now 5-0 against the scariest orc in the world. And all 5 games looked like that wasn't even remotely close. So, holy shit. That was fast. Moon is in the finals. WFZ is in the finals. And the game for third is an Orc Mirror between ShowKK and Lin. Here's your bracket. It is updated already. Very well done. WFZ versus Moon is a grand final of the Belt and Road Esports competition, the $9,000 tournament roundabout. These 2 players have $3,000 guaranteed. The winner gets $4,500 US dollars and $1,500 for Lin and ShowKK. That's it for today. A 4-hour broadcast. And it was a lot of fun, even though we had a long downtime. And even though not too many viewers, because it's freaking in the middle of the night. Now it's morning, I guess, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Very cool series today. We have a cool grand final. Looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow's games start at around 7 AM European time. You can do the conversion yourself. It's scheduled for 6:30 for the game for third and the grand final afterwards. Grand final is going to be best of 5. Actually, I don't know if there's a game for third, but I think so. I'm not too sure. Yeah, but we will see about that. We're going to see a best of 5 tomorrow, and that's Moon versus WFZ. Let's see how good the nerves are of WFZ and what strategies he has prepared for Moon's mass air strategy. The games against Shishi were pretty entertaining, so I'm looking forward to the grand final tomorrow, even if I have to get up early again. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for the nice comments throughout this stream. I hope, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to support us, feel free. There's a sub button there. You get the replays to our Discord. You have to join that as well. You can also throw us a donation by PayPal, credit card, or cryptocurrency. You can buy our merchandise, like this very t-shirt here. Represent us around the world. And yeah, use our Amazon referral link if you can. And tune in tomorrow, I guess. See you then. Here are the do-nots. Goodbye routine.